Ratu Snake. Ratu Snake is a 1995 action film written and directed by Amaka Igwe and produced by Austin Anwulonu. It was Amaka Igwe's first foray into making a feature-length film and was made in 3 parts. It features Francis Duru, Okechukwu Igwe, Nkem Owo, Annie Njemazi, and Ernest Obi. Ratu Snake tells the story of Ahanna Okolo, who loses his father under suspicious circumstances as a child and ventured into a life of crime. Following the death of his father, Hannah's uncle becomes his stepfather. As he marries his mother, Hannah's uncle sends Hannah and his siblings to the village while he takes over Hannah's father's property in Lagos. Hannah ventures into crime and fends for his siblings with the proceeds of his criminal dealings. He goes on to lead a double life as a respectable businessman and an armed robber. He had, however, become a respectable member of the society when his dealings were exposed. Living in Bondage. Living in Bondage is a 1992-1993 Nigerian 2-part drama thriller film directed by Chris Obi Rapu, written by Kenneth Nnebue and Okechukwu Ogunjiofor. Produced by Ogunjiofor and sponsored by Jeffac Wine, the film was shot straight to video and starred Kenneth Okonkwo and Nnenna Nwabueze in their breakout roles. It is regarded as the first Nigerian home video which achieved blockbuster success. Andy Okeke, Kenneth Okonkwo, and his wife Merit Nnenna Nwabueze faced several obstacles: infidelity, loss of their life savings via a bogus investment, and indecent proposal from lecherous admirers, including Merit boss Ichie Million, Francis Ago, and Chief Omego Kanayo Okanayo. Andy constantly compares his lack of fortune to the success of his peers, especially his old friend Paul Okechukwu Ogunjiofor. Despite Mary's support and patience, Andy is driven to near depression, determined to obtain wealth by any means possible. And the slick-talking Paul reveals his secret: a satanic cult where members pledge their loyalty to Lucifer and kill their loved ones in ritualistic sacrifices, gaining enormous wealth in return. After much hesitation, Andy reluctantly agrees to sacrifice the one person he loves the most, Merit. She dies in hospital days after the ritual, but not before she causes her husband betrayals. Oracle. Oracle is a 1998 movie directed by Ananechi and produced by OG Company. The movie Oracle is an adventure of 4 big boys who are sent to a secret mission in an Indian island to search for a mystery of Oracle. Igodo. Igodo, the Land of Living Dead, is a 1999 Nigerian adventure film that was produced by Don Pedro Obaseki and directed by Andy Amenechi. The movie tells a story of a village that is troubled by evil spirits and sorcery. The only way to stop this evil spirit was for the men in the village to go to the evil forest to recover a sword with amazing powers to fight evil spirits and powers in the village. He could join these guests to the evil forest. He traveled there with a group and returned alone. Most of his colleagues were killed and hunted down by the spirits and monsters of the evil forest, who prevent them from finding the sword of amazing powers. The Fugre Aromiya is a 2009 Nigerian supernatural suspense thriller film written by Kemi Adesoye, produced and directed by Kunle Afolanya, who also stars in the film as one of the main protagonists. It also stars Ramsey Noah and Omoni Oboli. The movie narrates the story of 2 friends who find a mystical sculpture in an abandoned shrine in the forest while serving at a National Youth Service Corps camp, and one of them decides to take the artwork home. Unknown to them, the sculpture is from the goddess of Aromiya, which bestows 7 years of good luck on anyone who encounters it, and after the 7 years have expired, 7 years of bad luck follow. The lives of these two friends begin to change for good and they become very successful and wealthy businessmen. However, after 7 years, things start to change for the worst. Vuga. Vuga is a 2000 Nigerian adventure film directed by Simi Opedu. It tells the story of a strong man who uses his strength and ability to save his village from terror. In August 2018, the main character in the film, Vuga, was listed as one of the 10 best Nigerian film characters of the 90s and 2000s. Phone Swap. Phone Swap is a 2012 Nigerian romance comedy drama film written by Kemi Adesoye, directed and produced by Kunle Afolayan. It stars Nze Mpe Etim, Wale Ojo, Jeke Silva, Chika Okpala, Lydia Fosun, and Afeez Oyetoro. The film was conceived after a brief from an advertising agency to create a movie that would cut across ages. It narrates the story of Mary, a warm-hearted fashion designer who works under a very stingy boss, and Akin, an arrogant, withdrawn and bossy business executive. They accidentally swap their mobile phones at a busy airport, which leads to an exchange in their destinations and need to help carry out each other's assignments. Confusion Nawa. Confusion Nawa is a 2013 Nigerian dark comedy drama film directed by Kenneth Gayank, starring Ramsey Noah, O.C. Ukeje, Ali Nuhu, and Tunde Aladase. The title of the film was inspired by the lyrics of the late Afrobeat singer Fela Kuti song Confusion. Confusion Nawa won the Best Picture at the 9th African Movie Academy Award. It also won the award for the Best Nigerian Movie. The film starts with a monologue by an unnamed narrator explaining the synopsis of the film with images from the end of the film. Emeka Nwosu Ramsey Noah is stuck in a traffic jam caused by the death of a pedestrian when his concubine Isabella Tunde Aladase sent him a text reminding him to get home early so they can have fun together. Osofia in London. Osofia in London is a 2003 Nigerian comedy film produced and directed by Kingsley Ogoro, starring Nkem Owo. The film is arguably one of the highest-selling Nollywood films in history. It was followed by a 2004 sequel titled Osofia in London 2. Osofia, played by Nkem Owo, is a foolish villager living in Nigeria who received word of his brother Demis Donatus, played by Francis Odega, in London. However, in his will, Donatus has left Osofia with his huge estate as the sole beneficiary. Osofia made his way to London only to find out that his late brother's English fiancée, Samantha, played by Mara Dewant, is not quite sure herself about the Nigerian tradition, that is Osofia being a benefactor of his brother's properties. Cultural misunderstanding resulted in a comedy of errors. Oktoberfest. Oktoberfest is a 2014 Nigerian psychological thriller film written by Tunde Babalola, produced and directed by Kunle Afolayan, and starring Sadiq Dada, Kayode Olanya, and Demola Adedoyin. The film is set in the last month of colonial Nigeria in 1960. It recounts the story of Danladi Waziri Dada, a police officer from northern Nigeria, investigating a series of killings of young women in the remote western Nigeria village of Akote just before 1st October 1960, the day before Nigeria gained independence from British colonial. Thank you very much for listening. Once again, this is Oneness TV. I encourage everyone listening to this voice to subscribe to this channel. Turn on the bell notification icon so I can get notified whenever a new video like this is published. Thank you once again for watching. See you in my next video.